So, welcome everyone, and thank you for joining today's session on the future of multifamily. We'll be discussing Meta Business Manager, Facebook Marketplace, and social media updates for Q4 and 2026, along with some emerging trends shaping the future of multifamily. So, what I'm about to share with you guys might blow your mind, but don't worry. Take it as your sign to embrace innovation. Think about the future of multifamily and discover how you can stay ahead of the curve by continuously learning, adapting, and becoming more fluent in multifamily technology. And with that being said, say hello to Donna, the first humanoid making its mark in multifamily. So D.O.N.N.A is short for Dynamic Operating Neural Network Assistant. It's a humanoid robot developed by the Iris Technologies, which is a subsidiary company of the Priest Company, a student housing and multifamily operator. So D.O.N.N.A, because she's in student housing, she's built for agility, durability, strength, and support. Some students can be mischievous, but every time they knock her down, she gets back up. Donna has significantly elevated marketing efforts, drawing prospects who are eager to meet her and engage with the community. Her key functions include greeting people at leasing offices and property events, guiding tours, answering frequently asked questions, groundskeeping, garbage pickup, package delivery, resident events, after hours support, live language translation, and resident concierge. Can anybody guess the cost of Donna? You can put it in the chat. So Donna actually costs just 30K, and they've made their money back just in marketing efforts. She does need a human manager to update and maintain her, but this clever student housing community allows resident and local engineer students to work on her, and most of them do it for free just for experience. So I'm gonna let you watch this video introducing Donna. Please let me know if you can't hear the video.
Hello, everyone. My name is Whitney Kidd. I am the Senior Vice President of Innovation and Technology for the Price Company and our subsidiary technology consulting group, Iris Technologies. We are thrilled today to introduce you to Donna, one of the first humanoid robots ever in the multifamily industry. We are kicking off a 24-month R&D cycle for humanoid robots in the multifamily industry, trying to find optimizations for community site teams, as well as leasing progress, and how humanoids can interact within our industry. We are elated to be one of the first in the industry to have a robotics project. Donna is named after our founder, Donna Price. She is one of the only female executives in the student housing space, and so we're proud to have Donna 2.0 with us today. She is a unitary humanoid robot. She is a G1 EDU model, which is a model that we're able to work with over time and develop. A few of the items that we're looking at that people have been relatively excited about are how can we help our site teams, whether it's package delivery, trash collection, grounds maintenance, even leasing, which we think will happen in the next couple of years. We're really excited about this new project. Please stay in touch with us over the coming months. We have a great team that will be able to facilitate communications on our progress, and we'll be showing Donna off at some of the upcoming conferences. We appreciate everybody and are excited for this next generation of multifamily technology. What do you think?
What do you think? Isn't that quite amazing? Well, my goal is not to scare you guys, but if these types of technologies are out there in multifamily, I do want Monument to be on top and in the know. So that's why I'm introducing Donna to you guys so we can start thinking about and getting ready for the future of multifamily. True innovation versus chasing trends. So, like Priest and Iris Technologies, we aim for Monument to not just keep up with the innovation, but to lead it years ahead of the competition. Don't get siloed in multifamily industry. Look at external industries and how they are applying technologies. I want everyone on this call to start getting comfortable with the push to innovation. Here on the bottom, you'll see a graph, the Monument Innovation Adoption Cycle. So 4% of our employees are innovators, 18% early adopters, 40% early majority, and a staggering 38% are late majority. And then we have the 4% laggards. So where do you stand on this chart? We definitely want to push all of our employees to be early majority, early adopters, and definitely some more innovators. So let's think about that, where you stand and where you want to be. Robots and artificial intelligence need humans to make them useful. So let's pause on that for a moment. I don't want you to feel intimidated by technology. I want you to open your mind to the future. We're not losing our jobs to robots and AI. We're gaining powerful tools that only become valuable with human guidance. And at the end of the day, people need people. Our residents still need and will always need the human connection. I love this little picture of the robot like waiting for a job here on the left-hand side. We're the ones that give them their job. And like I said, with Donna, she still needs humans to update her and maintain her. And so it's better to be in the know and see how we fit in the future. AI on site. Are you using Meta, Canva, Copilot, and ChatGPT? Well, just so you know, this entire presentation was created with Copilot. Did you know that Copilot integrates with Word and PowerPoint? So all I did was put in that email that I sent you guys introducing this tutorial into Copilot, and it pretty much created the whole presentation for me within minutes. And then obviously with the help of ChatGPT, we refined it, and Canva. So you should be definitely using Meta, Canva, Copilot, and ChatGPT. And now available in the new toolkit in SharePoint, you'll have access to free Canva templates that you can use to create your post. All you got to do is plug in your images and information, and it'll be easy to create simple posts. And I have templates through 2026. So seasonal templates, review templates, apartment availability templates. I also have a PDF for Chat GPT prompts you can use to create the captions. There'll also be a Meta step-by-step guide, Facebook marketplace guides, and more. So let's dive into Meta Business Manager. A lot of you are already using Meta, but every community should be on Meta. This is where you'll find social media insights, analytics, direct messages, content planning, inspiration hub, sound collection, event managing, audiences, brand content, ad manager, and more. So if you look on the left-hand side, this is what Meta Business Suite looks like. On the left is where you choose your community, and you'll be able to see your post, insights on your posts, estimated daily results of how many accounts you've reached, how many replies you're getting. The one you're seeing in front of you is for Grand Station. Good job, Jocelyn, on the Let's Fall in Love post. She created that, and it's been getting some good traction. And thank you, everybody, for voting for Grand Station for Miami-Dade favorites. Your help was definitely appreciated. So here on the left-hand side, you'll see some tools that we can use for Meta Business Suite. The one that I really want you to get familiar with is the planner. And like I said, you'll find PDFs on things like how to accept your meta invite and planner tips, along with marketplace guides in PDF forms in SharePoint. And it's really user friendly, like literally step one, open your invite. Step two, log in with your email. So it's really easy to follow. If you have not accepted your invite or need me to resend you one, please let me know. And then you can use this resource to get through the invite, and then this resource so you can create posts and planners, and it also has some pro tips for Business Suite. So this is what the Meta Business Planner looks like. When you click on the icon on the left-hand side, you'll see this convenient visual calendar. You'll see that it has some holidays. You'll get some insight, get post tips, and you can plan your whole social month in an hour, or some teams are working simultaneously together where one of the teammates will create the post and the other one will post for them. So when it's a team like that, you can get months, even years ahead of your posting by using this planner. And as you can see here, it gives you tips like 17 people reacted to your posts. Invite people who reacted to your post last week to follow your page. And then you can click this button and it'll send an invite to people who reacted to your post but are not following you. So using this resource, you'll be able to get more followers and more insight. Like this week, your Instagram followers are most active at 7 p.m. Now, as you see, I didn't take that advice because I was introducing the first of the month, and that's not something I want to do later on in the day. That's something I want to do earlier. You can see holidays, and you'll see all the posts that you create here in the calendar. To create a post, you click on this button on the right-hand side, and you can create a post, create a story, create a reel, and even do bulk uploads. So it's easy to plan ahead, it's quick, convenient, and user-friendly. So once you click create a post, this is your meta creator. You'll be able to choose your Facebook and Instagram on the top and simultaneously post to both Facebook and Instagram at the same time. So it's a twofer. It'll make posting a lot easier. You can upload up to 10 images or a video, and you can do post details, work on your captions. I always use ChatGPT to create the captions, but I always take double look at what ChatGPT created and put my own twist on it. Don't always trust ChatGPT 100% of the time. I say it's like 60-40. You do have to put your touch and make sure that everything is accurate before posting. And then here on the bottom, you can schedule your post and click schedule, and you'll have a preview of both Facebook, and then you can click on an Instagram preview to see exactly how it's going to look on your feed. After you post, you'll have the option to boost your post if your budget allows or if need be.
Sorry, Diane, can you show me again? I kind of missed the part where you got to that. I don't know how to add them to Instagram just yet. So,
No problem. If everyone can put their questions in the chat, we're actually recording this session. So you
Okay.
can go back and take a look at anything we discussed. And then also there's instructions in PDF form in SharePoint that you'll be able to go back and look at. So after we finish here, I'll upload this whole session to SharePoint as well, along with the PDFs resources. And then you can always reach out to me via email or give me a call and I'll help support further. So with that being said, let's move on to Facebook Marketplace. We'll be talking about LLM prompts, listing guide, and pro tips. Now, does anybody know what LLM means? LLM is large language machine, and it's the acronym for learning modules like ChatGPT, Gemini, or Copilot. So those, if you hear them in the industry, we refer to them as LLM. And the prompts are just a template of how you can prompt them to output titles and descriptions on Marketplace. So you're going to want to post from your personal profile. You can no longer post marketplace listings from community profiles. This changed about a year ago. So choose your marketplace listing from the menu, the drop-down menu here on the right-hand side from your Facebook profile. You can hide the listing from your friends. Facebook allows you to toggle on and off your friends' ability to view your listings. So it's not something that you have to share with your family and friends. You can if you want to, but they give you the option not to. So once you click Marketplace, this is what's going to open. One of the most important things about Facebook Marketplace is that it's free marketing. And it's hyper local marketing. So it's a tool that provides you better local visibility and makes it easier for you to reach potential multifamily tenants on the Facebook platform. I've also provided a Facebook Marketplace listing ChatGPT prompt template that will output the title and the description for you. And it's kind of like a form where you're going to input your community information. You're going to input the exact floor plan information that you're creating the listing for. You're going to input square footage and all the details that are specific to the type of listing that you'll be posting, and you'll be able to use that form over and over and over again for every listing, as long as you input the custom details for that listing. On the left, you'll see uploads. You'll be able to upload up to 10 images. Now, high resolution is key. It's 2026, guys. No more blurry, low resolution images. Let's showcase details effectively. And that goes for your social media posts as well. You can also post a video that's up to a minute max. And then I will be providing a PDF with further instructions on Facebook Marketplace, like what to put in pricing, category, and condition. But this is what you're going to see when you do a Facebook Marketplace. And take it from me, you can boost your listing, but even doing a free listing is going to get you a lot of leads, a lot of DMs. So be on top of your messenger, because that's where your messaging is going to come from when you list. And let's move on to social media trends for Q4 and 2026. And don't fret. Like I said, everything that we've already discussed is going to be in a detailed tutorial in SharePoint that you can access at any point. Social media trends. So it says rise of short form videos, but short form videos have been a trend for a while and they're still trending. People want to see videos. Video dominates social media with quick engagement and high shareability for community visibility. I do not see a lot of our team members creating short form videos. So this is definitely something I want you guys to explore and make more videos. You can send them to me and I'll give you pointers and tips, but let's see more video on our social media platforms. As we discussed, AI generated content like captions, visuals, scheduling posts, improving efficiency and content consistency. So in some of the conferences I've been to lately, here are some of the trends that we'd like you to follow, but we also want you to create your own trend. So these are some things that have been popular with like the new generation. Health and wellness is on the rise, values, hydration, casual dining, nostalgia, trending audio. Now, I want to take a minute to talk about trending audio. When you use trending audio on Instagram, Instagram is more likely to push your post when using these types of trending audio. You'll see a little arrow next to the audio when it's trending. So in the world of AI, authenticity and individualization is really important. And in the world we're living now, things can get rough, and treatonomics is important. People like treats. They like to treat yourself. Also very popular is book clubs, sports clubs. Resident influencers and collaborations is something I want to take a minute to be specific about also. So on site, you could possibly have a micro influencer. For example, at Grand Station, they often collaborate with a yoga teacher. She has a lot of followers. We do collaboration posts with her where her followers can also see the posts and engage with our page. So collaborations and resident influencers is something that we definitely should be working on. And even things like Lego sets in the clubhouse. But beware, do not become part of the TikTok do not move here trend. I don't know if you guys have seen that lately, but it's basically saying all the bad things about communities and why people shouldn't move there. So if you have some time today, you can maybe take a dive and look at that trend. It's funny, but we definitely don't want to become part of that trend. Show your humanity. In an AI world, users prefer authentic content and niche communities for deeper engagement over follower counts. Tell stories that show human to human interaction, empathy, and engage one on one with commenters and DMs. So I definitely want everyone to get more followers today. Some of our communities already have over 1,000 followers. Eagle Point is one of them. Great job, Eagle Point. Grand Station also has over 1,000 followers. Trail Point has hundreds of followers and inching close to 1,000 every day. Their posts are beautiful. You definitely should go on Trail Point, both Facebook and Instagram, as Ali Bibi is doing an incredible job of creating beautiful posts. Create a follow us flyer in the leasing office and that laundry room. Create it with Canva, and you can even ask Canva to create a QR code using your your Facebook URL. Also, Instagram will generate a QR code for you, and you can take those two QR codes and just ask Canva to create a nice flyer that you can post up in your leasing office. This one is really important. Collaborate with local businesses, follow local businesses, and create a favorite highlights and collaborative posts. Most of your Instagrams, I've already created a favorites highlights. I've already gone in and followed a lot of local businesses, but you guys know more about what's local and what your residents love. So definitely take a look and continue to follow local businesses, engage with them, and create collaborative posts with them. So more content equals more followers. The more you post, the more Meta and Instagram pushes your content, improving visibility and engagement. And I think every day at Monument, we're getting better and better at posting and posting more. I'm really proud of all you guys. I had to send my favorite post from September to Ginny, and it was really hard for me to choose from all the wonderful posts you guys have been creating. Also, immersive media and CTA. Does anybody know what CTA means? It's a call to action, and they're really important. So on your photos, video tours, and content, I want you to add clear call to action. It helps properties stand out and it guides user engagement. So some call to actions are share, like, and follow. And on your Facebook listing and Meta Planner, there's also buttons on the bottom that will allow you to add a call to action, like send a message or call now. So use those resources. And with that being said, drum roll, please. I want to announce the Monument Real Estate Services Marketing Champions. So I've chosen 5 people who've done an excellent job with posting, sharing, creating beautiful posts that are branded and apartment relevant. So let's hear it for Cheyenne Gant from Haven on the Lake, who has been posting for several communities, not only for her own. She is my social media star. Also, Nicholas Solomon, also from Haven on the Lake, creates beautiful posts. And like I mentioned before, Ali Bibi from Trail Point at the Woodlands has been using her Canva to the best of her ability, and it shows. Her posts are beautiful. They're clean. apartment relevant. Definitely go take a look at Trail Point if you ever need some inspiration. Also, Catalin Brewer from Sterling Hills is creating some beautiful posts. And another superstar is Diana Aponte. Every community that she goes to, she's posting, creating flyers, and using her pro Canva skills to create media for communities. So if Diana is at your site, definitely use her Canva skills or ask her anything about social media. She is very knowledgeable and can help. So I've asked these 5 marketing champions to help some other communities. So in the next couple days, you'll be seeing posts that they've created that you can also post on your social. So thank you so much, Cheyenne, Nick, Ali, Caitlin, and Diana. I appreciate all your posts and hard work. Keep up the great work. And that's it. So thank you all for joining me today, joining the session, and finding a little bit more about the future of multifamily. Remember, the resources we covered are available now in SharePoint, so be sure to take advantage of them. I put a link in the introduction email for this tutorial that I sent out to everyone, so you can go back to that email and click on the link to easily access that new toolkit. And always, if you have any questions or need any further support, don't hesitate to reach out to me directly. And that's all. Hope everybody has a great day. Again, this whole resource will be on SharePoint along with the PDFs that I showed you. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody on Meta Business Manager using their Meta Planner and creating listings on Facebook Marketplace. So good luck. I'm looking forward to seeing everything that you guys are creating, and let's continue shaping the future of multifamily together.
Thank you, Diana.
Thank you, guys. Let me know if you have any questions.
Thank you.